Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. The light just fell down on me, so um, welcome. This is our first reading, weekly reading of the new year. So it's going to be from January 1st to the 6th for the sign of Cancer. And we will be using the Tarot of the Divine. And I wanted to give you a disclaimer warning. This is an adult channel, but I'm clarifying with the Valentina Tarot, and it is a rather racy tarot. So just be forewarned, if you don't want to see a lot of nudity, then probably skip this. We are going to be using the oracles for the Love of Dragons and Into the Lonely Woods for this reading. And so let's get started, Cancer. For January 1st to the 6th, I want to thank you so very much for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, and especially for your comments. I love connecting with you. And I hope that you're having a very happy holiday season, very happy new year. And I think it's going to be a great year for the collective all around, right? Let me know in the comment section below if you have any goals that you would like to see come to fruition in the coming months. I would love to hear what you've got going on and what you're aspiring to achieve. I'm thinking about starting a cooking channel, so we'll see how that goes. I'm in the planning stages right now, so when the new year gets to it, maybe I will be able to get some things rolling for that. You never know. It's being in front of the camera is kind of terrifying for me, but I've been doing this channel for a little over 4 years now, and I've been able to do okay with speaking to people. So let's see how well I do actually completely in front of the camera, right? We'll see. Have to find my brave. Let's see what we've got going on for Cancer. Oh, okay. He's kind of tired, right? With this wounded warrior. We have 2 of Swords and the 9 of Wands out so far. And I get it. I'm actually recording this during the full moon in Cancer, ironically, or not ironically, right? Full moons kind of wear me out a little more so than the average person, mostly because I was born on a full moon, so they tend to affect me more than they would others, right? Okay, can we get one more? Thank you. Let's put you over here. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. Wow. 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 7 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Queen of Coins. What's going on, Cancer? There's some worries going on here. There's obviously a difficult decision that you have to make, and you've probably been making difficult decisions for a while now. With this 9 of Wands, this is the wounded warrior, right? You're still standing and you're still going, but oh my goodness, you've been stressed out so much. You've been pulled in multiple different directions. But the good news is you're coming to the end of a mentally challenging and painful cycle, right? And you're creating emotional balance. within yourself. And now's the time to nurture yourself, Cancer, with your Queen of Cups here. Seven of Wands is about standing your ground, not letting anybody knock you off the hill. But it's also about introspection, right? The number 7 is a very spiritual number. It's about introspection, about going within and looking at where you've been and what you've gone through to get to where you're at now, right? All the things that you've accomplished to get to the top of that hill, and not letting anybody knock you off that hill because, hey, they aren't the ones who did the hard work, right? So you're not going to let anybody stake a claim on the things that you've earned, right? 9 of Swords is the Nightmare card, right? This is you're coming to the end of this mentally challenging cycle, right? But you have the 10 of Swords above it. So this is telling me that, you know, stop worrying, and you need to get out of your head and nurture yourself, okay? Take a deep breath, meditate, take a walk, take a nap, do some art, whatever it is that you do that is relaxing for you, do it, and do it for you, right? The Queen of Coins, I love that this ends at the Queen of Coins, because whatever decisions, difficult decisions that you are having to make during this period is going to end up to your benefit. She's the most seductive, right, of the queens. She is the most alluring and the most abundant. And she teaches and nurtures her underlings to find their own abundance and their own idea of whatever their own idea of wealth and abundance is for them in their material world. That's what she encourages and inspires them to achieve, right? So this has got a lot to do with the self, right? Maybe you've been burning the candle at both ends, which is never very healthy. It ages you quickly. Trust me, I know. But also, if you're putting your welfare on the back burner and your dreams and goals and happiness, and I'm speaking from experience as well, that's not going to do you any good, because at the end of the day, no one's going to help you fulfill your wishes. You are the only one who can make your dreams come true. So nurture yourself, nourish yourself, gain that emotional, solid emotional foundation for yourself, that stability that you need on an emotional level needs to come from within you. And by doing that for yourself, you'll be able to give to others without taking from yourself, okay? You can give of yourself without taking from yourself. Does that make sense? Okay, let us clarify. Going to clarify. Racy deck, just so you know. 2 of Swords, please. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Let's see what we've got going on. 2 of Swords, clarified by the Magician, the World, the Knight of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this has been going on for a while, this decision that you've had to make, and you may have been trying to put it off and everything, but you're going to need to make it quickly. And by making this decision, it may be a deadline decision that you need to make. It's going to come to a conclusion, whatever this mentally challenging, stressful situation is. It's going to come to a conclusion, and you have the tools to be able to be successful in concluding that, right? Okay, so 9 of Wands. Nine of Wands, clarified by the Sun. So this is the happily ever after. This is the this is the happiest deck the happiest card in the deck. This is looking at the world through childlike wonder. This is finding joy and happiness and bliss. Okay, you're almost there. This ending is almost there. Keep going. Okay, you're almost there. Don't quit now. It's almost as if you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? Just a little bit longer. Okay. And then this will end. 10 of Swords, clarified by the 3 of Cups. This is a joyful expansion, a joyful celebration with the people you love the most, the people you trust the most. This is a celebration of this ending, right? You made it through it, right? You can do it. You can do it. Whatever this situation is that's difficult for you at this time, you can make it. Okay. Okay, so the 4 of Cups, clarified by the Chariot. This is moving on and expanding, right? Release the illusion of control over people, places, situations, because we don't have control in those areas, right? As a matter of fact, as human beings, our control is our ability to control things is extremely limited, and trying to expand on that control is not something that is meant for this 3D experience, right? But this is about growth and expansion as well. She's moving from a small village that she has mastered all of the knowledge and all of the skills that she could possibly ever encounter in that small village, going on to a larger kingdom where she can expand her horizons and gain new knowledge and new experience. This is just lovely. Clarifying that Strength card. It's just gorgeous. That's the way it is. You have the strength to continue on and do it. You're going to make it through this, and it's going to be beneficial for you in the long run. It might hurt right now, but it'll be worth it for you, right? Queen of Cups, clarified by the 5 of Cups and the Moon. So yeah, this is a grief and sorrow, regret card, right? But it's also about changes and challenges on an emotional level. And this is, you may be feeling the grief and the loss of having to leave certain people, places, things behind because they no longer serve you. They're not meant to continue on your life journey with you, right? And the Moon card, this is about taking a deep dive, doing some serious inner work, finding the light within your darkness, right? To find that emotional balance, to fall in love with yourself, to fall in love with every aspect of yourself and truly, truly love yourself in order to be able to nurture yourself and replenish yourself, fill up your own cup, nurture yourself, give to yourself, right? So you have the 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands, wow, clarified by the Fool. Yep, you're about to embark on a new journey. That is for sure. Stand your ground. Don't let anybody knock you off your hill. You've come so far and accomplished so many wonderful things, regardless of whether or not you have been acknowledged for them. On the inside, you need to acknowledge them within yourself. You've come a very long way, and you've been able to manage getting through certain challenges that would that others wouldn't be strong enough to get through. So pat yourself on the back. Congratulate yourself. Celebrate with yourself. What is this Nine of Swords? It's almost over. Cards are getting chaotic. You can feel that stress that you're going through. Nine of Swords, please. Thank you. Okay, so the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Emperor. This is about getting out of your head and standing in your own power. Okay, be the authority figure in your life. Be the ruler of your life. Stop letting other people's negativity and negative words or lack of positive actions towards you, don't give them the power to hurt you. Get out of your own head. Okay, thank you. So, Queen of Coins, clarified by the Soulmate card. Two of Cups. This is a beautiful card. You could have a soul connection coming in, or even a partnership. If you're thinking of starting a business, or if you have a business, there's some sort of collaboration, partnership, soul connection, something that is going to move you. You've definitely got a soulmate coming in that is, and you may even know this person. You may be already connected with them, but not fully, right? You may know of them, but you may not know them in real life, right? Which, you know, happens a lot these days, right? Soulmate. It's going to create this nurturing abundance. It's going to broaden your horizons, right? Wow. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Okay, so let's see. For the Love of Dragons is the Fledgling, number 4. Let me grab that one. Okay. Love this. Let me make sure we don't have any glare here. No glare? All right. The Fledgling. Don't be afraid of taking a risk. Fledgling dragons will fall and stumble before they fly. The trick is to keep getting back up, dust off your wings, and try again. This is the beginning of new power, and it often looks awkward to see a fledgling take wing. But grace comes, as does skill, dexterity, and joy. Let yourself try and try again. Fall spectacularly. Fail gorgeously. Fail gorgeously. Then get up and go again. The expansive sky is waiting. Isn't that beautiful? And Into the Lonely Woods, we've got a couple of them. So let's see what they are. The Consolations of Isolation. And the ending that opens the space for the beginning. Well, there you go, right there. That works right there, right? Let me get to number 35. I just passed it. Okay. Love these cards, my favorite deck. Okay. Number 35. The Consolations of Isolation. Blah, blah, blah. Seclusion can feed the spirit. And with that nourishment comes a rebirth. So many people and beginnings take themselves away from society. So many people and beings take themselves away from society and people, from the chatter and the gatherings and the beautiful noise that is our collective. The sense of being separate for a time is nothing to fear, for you are separate. You are unique. You are experiencing the multiplicity through the oneness of your being. Being alone can heal us and bring us back from the dark place that is loneliness, a state we can experience even when amongst others. The comforting, healing qualities of solitude are yours, and these arrive spontaneously, unscheduled, without artifice. Your spirit desires you to breathe light right through your entire being until you shine with the radiance that is your soul. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it for you. 43. This card speaks to that right there, right? Number 43, the ending that opens the space for the beginning. Yeah, you could definitely be meeting a soulmate. You finally came to that place after so much grief and denial that it would be better for you to let go than to continue to hold on. And so you did. You watched it leave, and it never once looked back at you or returned to your hands. Then you began to find a way back to the self you lost when all your energy was poured into the need to stay connected. A beginning is on its way, made more magical and beautiful because you made space for it. The self that held on so tight had no space to receive. Now you know that when you let go, space is made, and into that space will walk the wonder. I'm getting choked up here, Cancer. Holy cannoli. That is gorgeous. I love that for you. So beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful cards in this deck. It always it's a tearjerker, man. It just yanks on my sorry, I moved the camera, didn't I? It always just kind of yanks on my heartstrings, and it's a beautiful message and really connects nicely with this reading. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope you something in this sang to you. And if it didn't, then maybe check out the readings for your other placements. I'm not doing readings for all of the 12 signs because the ones that I'm no longer doing readings for didn't have any views. So why bother doing them if nobody's going to watch them, right? So on that note, if you want me to start doing readings for a certain sign again, just let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, I want to wish you a very happy new year and a very wonderful, happy, prosperous week. And I will see you on the next video.